Cold showers! 30 days! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy! Oh, that was extreme cold. So, I did cold showers for 30 days. Now, it was a funny story how I started actually. So, I was actually in my couch in the living room. I was like super bored, and I came up on a video on YouTube where I think it was Matt Devella, where he talked about his journey on 30-day shower, on cold shower, and you know, I started seeing more videos like another guy named Nathaniel Drew and Captain Sinbad, who, you know, I started watching more of his videos, which there will be another habit I will talk about in the future. But basically, it started to become a trend and more people were doing it. Now, I wanted to do it as a way to challenge myself. Now, of course, cold showers do come with benefits as well as hot showers. But I'm not here just for the benefits. I'm actually here to leave my comfort zone. Now, don't get me wrong. I love hot showers. But, however, I started to get a little bit bored, and I started realizing that I was living too comfortable. You know, I wanted to change things up. So, I decided to do cold showers. Now, before I get to the part how it was for 30 days and what I got, I wanted to talk about being too comfortable and really how it affected me in terms of my confidence. Now, of course, what I think is that when you live too comfortably, you tend to like not want to do, how I say, like overcome your fears. Like you get stuck in your comfort zone, and that's where basically I felt like I was doing. You know, I started doing things that were too comfortable. Hot showers, you know. I was afraid of like little things like talking to certain people, networking. I was like super shy, but really the reason I wanted to do cold shower was to challenge myself and to literally boost my confidence, which I believe cold showers actually did it. So basically, just like implementing a new habit, it does get hard for the first 3 days. You know, the minute I got in the shower, the first drop really started to hurt. But during the process, it wasn't really as hard as what I thought it would be. But as you know, the days went by, of course, every day I would start challenging myself, knowing that I was gonna be in pain again once the first drop hit me. And in the shower for about like 6 to 5 minutes. But during the process, it wasn't really as hard as what I thought it would be. But as you know, the days went by, of course, every day I would start challenging myself, knowing that I was gonna be in pain again once the first drop hit me. But it did get pretty hard though. The first benefit I got out of this was, you know, I started seeing my mood change. You know, I became a little bit more, I would say, more happy, like positive, I would say. You know, there'd be times when I started like getting angry at certain things, even if it's the slightest that has like, it's not really a big deal, but I started to feel more positive. Even if like my mom would come home angry, you know, I would try to usually I would like get angry as well and become petty. That's just the connection me and my mom have. But I started, you know, becoming less mad. You know, I started, you know, talking to my mom, you know, without having arguments about certain disagreements. But which also takes me to number 2, which is having a clear mind and accepting the cold. You know, taking the cold shower, I guess I'm already used to being cold, at the fact when I go outside, like it just feels like a medium temperature. Like it's not even like that's cold as what I thought, even if it's like 42 degrees, and mind you, it's the winter. But it also does get kind of warm here in New York, which I don't know what's going on with the weather. But the last benefit, which is motivation. Now, doing this challenge really gave me a sense of I guess having an ability that I still have a lot of things to learn, and I can really improve myself. I just need to overcome that fear, and that fear of just like in my comfort zone. I really think that taking a cold shower really helped me with my confidence, because now, for some reason, like I'm not as shy to talk to certain people or anybody in the streets. Actually, I could just make up a conversation if I wanted to, but I feel some sort of I would say self-developed young individual man. During my journey, I started realizing that discipline was an important to get, and made me realize that during my journey, taking a cold shower for 30 days, it really made me be committed, and it also motivated me to actually accomplishing my goals. Discipline, in my opinion, made me realize more that I could implement this in my daily life, especially when completing certain little goals. A lot of times I start a new habit and I don't know exactly what are my limits, what I gotta do, and I end up failing. The past, it's not even 3 days, I just randomly give up, and then the motivation just goes low. Now, the second thing I got was fear. Now, fear was something that I got to realize, and what type of fear I had, why I didn't want to take cold showers. Now, I realized that I didn't want to take cold showers was because it was uncomfortable, because I kept thinking of that one thing, which was pain. But I overcame it because that pain was just only 1 second. But I really want to give out a special thank you to Ruben for helping me, with this video.
Got you, dude.
Yeah, he's on the back. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Self-development. You don't really have to take cold shower as a start, but for those who really want to try it out and challenge yourself, I really recommend doing cold shower just for a month and see what's up. You don't have to do it as daily life now, but I will though, because I really do like taking cold showers. But yeah, that's all I got today, guys. Thank you, and till the next video. See ya.